What's in the basket?
Oh shit!
Yo, it's spooky season. Halloween's
Yo,
right around
that
the
is
corner. So we back at it again.
Boom! What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Y'all didn't see the title of the video. This was a request. Hope you guys enjoy this. Horror movie characters I can beat 3. Oh, this is like the part 3 of this one. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this with me. Let's get it.
What's in the basket?
Oh shit!
Yo, it's spooky season. Halloween's
Yo,
right around
that
the
is
corner. So we back at it
crazy,
again
bro.
with more
I mean,
horror
Halloween
movie
and gone,
characters
but
that I
whatever.
know can't stand a foot against.
Stop flipping
because of my
plans.
strength and intelligence. No one likes a long opening ceremony. So
That
let's
is
waste no
crazy.
time and get right into round 1.
Oh, I remember this, right? Terrifier, bro. I watched Terrifier 3. I watched 1, 2, and 3, bro.
Terrifier is about Terrifier terrifying and murking random people.
Yeah.
One Mexican down.
I know
This
his
dude
name
just
is Art the
slapped
Clown, but Terrifier is
pie in
more fun to
someone's
say.
face.
Now, when looking at him, he looks like your ordinary killer clown, and he is. But
This
the
dude
difference
is
between
creepy
him
as
and
hell,
the rest
bro.
is that he's brutal. He will
Yeah.
deal with his victims in the messiest, most grotesque way possible. I don't even think I can show you any of the ways of how
I
he
remember
do
all
it
that
because
bit.
this YouTube. But he
Yeah,
saws a
man.
woman
I
in
want to
half
say
from
something
her
too. Wait, for
poo-poo
Terrifier
to her
3?
head in front of her
Yes, bro.
BFF. This dude crazy. However,
Yes.
I don't think he's all that terrifying based on my observations of him. In the first movie, when we
Dude,
get introduced
this
to him,
dude,
we as the
yeah.
audience can subtly tell that there's something different
off
about
about
this
this
guy
dude.
from everybody else. I don't know if you can notice, but this man's teeth is terrible. It looked like he never picked up a toothbrush a day in his life. You can tell he at least got gingivitis or
Dude.
mouth cancer. So that'll lower his stats in a fight against me. He technically fighting 2 battles at once. He also gets
Bro.
pitched by the pizza shop owner for being weird and creepy. Now,
Yeah.
this would have been an amazing
Stop
moment to
flipping
jump.
plan,
Even though
yeah?
at this point in the movie he hasn't killed anyone yet, him having a staring problem at the shop alongside his whole demeanor, I'ma assume he's trying to start something, and we fighting there. And since everyone else in the shop hate him too, they're joining in with me. 'Cause
Yeah.
the way he do these murders, he strikes me as
Bro.
someone you can win against if you can sneak him or come in numbers. When
Nah,
he don't got
son.
a gun. Now I know he technically a demon since he gets
Yep.
revived at the end of the first and second movie, but
Yep.
he got no other demon powers. Plus his revives takes at least 2 to 3 business days to do. So
That's
I
true.
have time for seconds. I just gotta be on my toes. This is low to mid diff at best.
Who made that mess? You did.
I would. I don't want to say it, but I would and then just freaking just bury them in different parts of I don't know the world or something, but or all over freaking different places, because bro, that dude don't stop coming, bro.
Longlegs is about an
Oh,
FBI
Longlegs.
agent who
Ah,
gets assigned
Longlegs.
to a case of a string of murders, and each one leaves a
This
note
was a good
signed
movie,
by
though.
Longlegs. This guy. However, what's weird about these murders is other than the letters left at the scene, there's no physical evidence that this guy is the killer. Even though he definitely is. Like, look at him. He gotta be guilty of something. The reason for the lack of evidence is because there's 2 more accomplices to the
This is a
murders.
really good
The
movie.
main
I liked it.
character's
I really,
mom
really enjoyed it.
And Satan, the devil himself. They've been creating dolls of their victims, giving it to them, and having the devil do the rest. So this is a powerful force I'm dealing with.
Cyclops
How am I
boy.
supposed to beat these guys when they have the literal devil on their side? Well, joke's on them.
It's
'Cause I
easy.
deal with the devil every day. Through my struggles,
Yeah.
temptations, anger,
Shock, what you doing?
and almost half the time I end up winning because I have God on my side. And in
Pops.
a fight against these devil-worshipping demons, I believe he will give me the strength of 1,000 young niggas to punish these things to death in a life or
What the hell is that, mate? Stop flipping plan.
I
Mother
can confidently
flip.
say,
What
on
movie is
God,
that?
I'm beating the devil
dude,
alongside his
you-
ugly ass disciples too. No diff. I have the Holy Ghost.
Quiet Place, that was good.
A Quiet Place takes place in
Okay.
a world where monsters called Death Angels just popped up in New York and started killing people. Although these things are blind, you can't make any sound or noise because these things will find
Yep.
you. So you gotta stay
Gone.
This is gonna be more of a how'd I survive than me beating them. Cause what I look like trying to fight this, I'm not Epo.
Real
First,
talk,
I'ma
bro.
travel solo or with my direct family. I'm not traveling with no other groups, none
Nope.
of that. Especially if they got a kid with them. Second, no kids. All of them gotta go. Cause they'll be the first ones to get us killed. Most
What
of them
movie
be
was
crying
that?
over the smallest
With the girl
things.
going
Plus,
over-
they won't be able to run from these monsters with their little
Oh,
legs.
my
They're a free meal
God,
for these
dude.
things, and I'm
Come
not trying to be the
on, not the
appetizer.
babies,
And
bro.
I'm only talking little kids. If your kid is old enough to know when to shut the hell up, they're cool. But if they aren't,
Dude's retarded, dude.
I'm sorry to tell you, but I highly recommend you to abandon your children. They'll only hold you back just like in real life. Who knows? They
This
might
was
be
a
able to
clown,
survive
dude.
on their own, maybe, probably.
How the hell they couldn't catch this
But
little
that's
girl
not
there? I
nothing.
really
So
couldn't.
only
That,
family.
that didn't make no sense to me. But how the hell they couldn't catch little Layla, babe? Like, that is nuts, babe. That's Princess Layla, right? Or whatever her name is. That was crazy to me. But anyway,
No kids in a lifetime supply of moon pies. Gotta stay fed somehow. In fact, we probably don't even gotta do all that. Cause spoilers, their weakness is high-pitched
Sound.
frequencies. So you can basically go to
High-pitched frequency
PetSmart
sound,
and buy a
dude.
dog whistle and have them beat. These guys aren't even much of a threat. They're like a little puppy that can rip you in half. When looking at them like that, they don't seem too scary no more, do they? Meaning they ain't gonna be a challenge for me. 10 out of 10,
Yeah.
I'm surviving a quiet place while screaming.
I need you to.
yeah, but that's if you
shake
figure that out
booty, I'm
first,
blocking
though.
you, brother.
Unfriended is a movie taking place in a Skype
I've never
call.
seen
A
this.
group of friends are chatting, then the ghost of their friend that self-destructed exactly a year earlier joins the call and starts murking them one by one until one of them confesses
Right.
about recording and posting an embarrassing video of her, which ended up being her 13th reason. And the ghost power level is pretty strong. It can physically break into their house and it's showing
Casper, boy.
powers
I
of
remember
mind
watching that
control.
as a kid,
So
eh?
she ain't like some of those other ghosts that exist just to haunt you and be spooky. This ghost
Ghost
means
was good.
business. But
See it?
y'all know me. No person, ghost, or demon gonna
Stop
catch
flipping.
me.
Stop,
I know I
stop,
can beat
man.
this ghost.
Yeah.
The only reason these guys had a hard time with it is because these
Skippity
group of
paps.
friends are dumber than a sack of potatoes. Although they do try calling the police once and attempt to track the ghost down as if it ain't a ghost, they don't do nothing else to fight against this ghost. They just play along with its death games. And I'm
Was
just
this- was this-
wondering why
was
none
this
of these
movie even
guys are
good?
leaving. Granted, the ghost said if anyone leaves the call, they die. But they can leave the house without the ghost knowing while staying in call at the same time. Everybody screaming and
Really?
distracting on there. Laura ain't gonna notice. By the way, that's the name of the ghost. And even if she were,
ghost
we
named
don't
Laura?
know that because they don't even try it. Or even better, secretly text everyone in the chat to turn off their Wi-Fi at the same time. So they all leave the Skype call at once. Because with this,
Wow.
they technically did not leave the call. They got kicked out, so it doesn't
Stop
count.
flipping
And
plan.
even if it do, it can't go after all of us. It's one ghost. Only one of y'all gotta die.
Go
Not
on.
me though. Or we could do the best option, which is to confess your sins. Cause spoilers, the main girl in the movie was the one that filmed Laura's 13th reason and posted it. And earlier in the
Oh.
film, when she was researching how to stop ghosts from killing you and your friends on FaceTime,
What's that?
the website said admitting guilt is the only way out. So all she had to do was say, yo, about the video and the bullying and me being the reason you shot yourself, my bad. Like, I
Wow.
didn't even know you were gonna do all that for real. She could have just done that, but instead she blames her friends when the ghost asked who did it, getting them killed, with her still dying because the ghost knew she lied the whole time. Unbelievable.
So then why would
All
you
this
be lying?
bloodshed
Just tell the
was
truth,
completely
babe.
avoidable.
For the bull. That's what I'm
listed a
saying.
few good options to beat this ghost and save your friends' lives at the same time. But
Yeah.
you know what this girl does at the end of the movie instead? She goes on chat roulette, begging people to call the police for her. Now, if this is not the dumbest option, I don't know what is. Tell me,
Right, this
would
guy
you go
dumb,
on
right?
Omegle, talking to niggas from Timbuktu, begging them, please call the cops, a ghost is killing us on FaceTime?
Why would they believe you, babe?
Even cross your mind.
Seriously,
These guys
why
are
would you
so
think they would
dumb in
believe
the
a
movie.
movie?
There's no saving them.
A
But they're
ghost,
saving me.
really?
I am not dying in this situation, even if these were my group of friends. Because
Oh,
I'm going to be in
goodness,
that
yeah.
call, confessing
Like a buddy in the
and
corner.
snitching like I just received a hand review at interrogation. I'm all
That was
for
a
ride
funny
or die,
skit.
but dying is always the last option for me. And if I don't have to, I ain't going
I need to watch
This
this
is a
thing.
low diff ghost problem. I'm surviving.
Godzilla? Evacuate?
Godzilla needs no introduction, because everyone will know them when their big ass shows up. Some might say they aren't a horror movie character, but I know the Japanese would hate to
Bro,
see this nigga coming, so I'm
that
counting.
Godzilla
Not
was a good
only do
movie,
they
but I
stand
ain't
at
gonna
more
lie,
than 350 feet, but some of its powers include nuclear breath,
Yep.
nuclear shockwaves,
Yep.
laser beams,
Yes.
telepathy, regeneration,
It does
flight,
telepathy.
and fight. This thing's stats are all maxed. I'm surprised anybody stood a chance at even damaging this beast. Many people would assume the task of beating Godzilla is an impossible mission. But you know what? They said the same thing to Tom Cruise about his missions. And that guy has like 30 movies proving us wrong. So do I have a plan against Godzilla?
Okay,
Of
what is
course I
it?
do.
Let me hear it.
Listen and learn. Now, fighting, military weapons, and nukes won't work on it.
Nope.
But you know what would? An Ava. We build a motherfucking Ava suit to beat Godzilla. These things
Nigga, when the hell you gonna find time to build an Ava, bro? Whilst all that is going on, like, come on, bro. What you talking about?
are not only strong, they crazy fast, or at least fast enough to dodge his lasers and hot ass breath. Plus, we see how crazy the Ava can be when it goes berserk. Against Godzilla, it might have a chance. Now you might ask, how the hell am I gonna get access to an Ava? And
Exactly.
I'm telling you, if Godzilla pulled up to Myrtle Beach one day, wreaking havoc, they won't have time to think about military strategy or how unqualified I am for this task. It won't matter, because they'll see my confidence. And when me and whoever the president will be next week meet eyes, they'll immediately be like, someone please get this man a suit and all of our tax money. Ava suit secured. Now all we need is someone's mom to sacrifice and
Cap.
merge her soul to the Ava. I
Really?
believe her soul is stronger than a
What the hell was
thousand suns. With all those
The
requirements
hell?
put together, I believe I have a
Sugar
pretty
and
strong
spice,
chance
everything
against
nice.
Godzilla. Now, my request.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck! I'm not gonna hype myself up too much, so I would say I have like a 6, maybe 7 out of 10 chance of beating Godzilla.
Nah,
you know,
bro.
but it has to be in the suit.
He can
With
regenerate and
Ava
everything.
suit,
You done?
and there you have it. A few more horror
Well,
movie characters I can beat in a match
Ava
with
suit.
fisticuffs. So many of them I could beat, my record would look like Floyd Mayweather's if this was real. And if you don't think I can beat serial killers, ghosts, or demons,
Damn, that was
you're
good.
a whole different type of delusional, buddy. You don't know what I'm capable of. I don't
Look
need
at
to
your
prove
privilege.
nothing. That's all I gotta say. And in
This was good,
conclusion,
man.
this album is so good.
That is fire, bro. That's a. I bet that is a. That's a freaking awesome album, bro. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy my reaction. But like I say, when it comes to Godzilla, bro, the only thing you could do if you have time is to evacuate, bro. Like, yeah, ain't nothing you could do up against it. But Terrifier, remember what they said? And then spread, the parts all over. But this was good though. This was good. And like I say, when it comes to what's the second one was? Cuckoo, that dude. Yeah, I mean it easy. He's just a human who worships the devil, so that part is easy. Just gotta figure out he was at first, but yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this. Don't forget to freaking like and comment down below, man. What about y'all? What y'all think y'all could do? Who y'all think y'all could have beat and survived? You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments down below, all right? Boom! On to the next one, guys.